Welcome to the KIC training video on how to use the sweet spot and separate spec functions. In this training video, discover how the KIC sweet spot and separate spec options can optimize target specifications in your profile. Learn to enable and utilize these tools effectively. Lastly, explore how they enhance your PWI. When creating or editing a thermal process specification, an upper and lower limit is defined, with the target value typically set at the midpoint. The sweet spot target option allows you to manually set a target value that better reflects optimal performance, even if it's not the midpoint. For example, if your process window range is 230 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius, the midpoint would be 240 degrees Celsius. However, if your process performs best at 247 degrees Celsius, the process window index might not accurately reflect this. By setting the sweet spot target, you can specify a more accurate target value within your thermal process window. If you purchase the sweet spot target option, an additional checkbox will appear on the main edit process window screen. Checking this box enables the feature for the specified process window. Understanding how the sweet spot function can change your thermal profile is key to using it effectively. In this example, the original PWI output shows a higher PWI due to the automatic center of the process window. With sweet spot enabled, you can target a specific spec within the process window that best suits the process requirements, leading to better control over your thermal process. Now, let's take a look at the separate specs option and how it can optimize your profile. When performing a thermal profile, PCB temperatures, solder joints, and components vary in thermal monitoring needs. The separate specs option allows you to set specific specifications for different locations on the product. This function can be enabled in the Edit Process window tab. Deselect the same specs for all TCs checkbox to assign separate specifications for each thermocouple. Then click the Edit Specs button to choose the statistics and set spec limits for each thermocouple. A typical profile shares a general process specification across all TCs and components. Use separate specs for component-specific specifications that differ from general solder paste specs. This feature allows you to define specific process window specifications, such as component temperature limits, or to monitor both board and component temperatures. In this training video, we explored the KIC sweet spot and separate spec options, which optimize and enhance the identification of target specifications in your profile. Additionally, we learned how to configure the sweet spot and separate spec options. Finally, we discussed how utilizing these options improves your thermal profile. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like more information on our products or have any questions, please go to our website at kicthermal.com. Thank you